Okay, hello guys. So basically, I've already made like 2 videos. Well, 1 video today, but it's in 3 parts. And right now, I thought of making this because it's 9 p.m. and I'm like bored and I don't know what to do. So I decided to make this video for you guys as well. And this initially started off as some guy telling me to do this squirrel thing, and I said, okay, I'll just do this. And then I was talking to my friend at MSN, and he said that I should make a video of it, so I said, okay, whatever. It's not very hard to do, it's not that complicated. So it's basically teaching you stuff about using the paths tool. But you must note that I'm not very good at this at all. So just be prepared if my squirrel comes out really choppy and everything. Let me just find my background first, which was something about cafe. A hot chocolate in a cafe. I'm just gonna save that as cafe. Okay, so I got that from stock exchange, sxc.hu. Now I'm gonna open the cafe thing. This is really simple, very simple. I don't mean it's seriously just so simple. I mean, it doesn't take anything at all. Convert to my RBG layout thing, wherever that is, and yeah, I have my image. What I'm gonna do is open as layers. I'm gonna get my squirrel. Wait, no, I don't want to open as a layer because I have to do some path thing. So I look for my squirrel thing. So I know I'm not right that neat. So this is a picture I have of a squirrel, and I'm just gonna use my path tool to cut this out. And the thing about the path tool is that you have to do it really properly, or it will come out really bad. So if you don't do it right, it will look really choppy and it won't look very nice. So what you have to do is just basically keep clicking this to get a lot of detail in it. So you don't really want to go like a long straight line like that, because then you won't get much detail. So just keep doing this. I think this video is more of teaching you how to use more of teaching the path tool than actually teaching photo manipulation, because it's actually really simple. Now I have my path, so I'm going to go select from path. Oh no, I have no idea what that is. What happens if I cut that? Pathing, creating paths and cutting out things, it is really hard at the start, but eventually it just gets easier. And yeah, so it shouldn't be hard all the time, because you get better at it. Now this thing is quite small, and I have no idea why this happens, but sometimes my layers channels path does not work and it doesn't show all the layers, and I have to keep doing what I've been doing. But I want to size this up because it is not very nice size. That's like a better size. I won't be needing all of this thing, so yeah. But as you can see, some of my cutting out hasn't really worked that well. The face and stuff is not bad, but you can see there's like little bits of his arm and his ears coming out. And I will remove that in good time. So put that guy there. Rotate him a bit. Okay. And I want to make this guy look like he's actually in the thing, because if I just set the thing to overlay and say, oh look at that, guy's in the thing, and then duplicated that a bit, well, it does look a bit like he's actually in the cup, but still, I don't want to do that because I don't want to see part. I don't want to see most of his body. So what I'm gonna do is get the erase tool and select it. Well, actually, I'm gonna get the cloud tool. And not that big. And basically erase most of his, except leave the arms a bit, because it shows him like he's actually not really that much be able to fit in the hot chocolate. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. So basically, move him a bit. I want to set the mode to overlay because, well, don't know why, just do it. And then he looks a bit orangish. Well, he looks a bit not really like a squirrel that much. But then again, there's like, as you can see around there, he has like his hands and well his paws are like against the jar, so it looks like he's not really that much be able to fit in the jar. So that's good. That's a good thing. Change the opacity down. That might work. That looks worse. You can try doing color eyes and stuff to make him back to his things. Just like, well, keep the hue that color, bring the saturation down, and bring the lightness down so it looks a bit more like a squirrel. So that, see, that looks more like a squirrel. But anyway, this is basically what I was trying to do with my video. Thanks for watching.